Next case is cause numbers 331006 and cause number 331008. Both cases are styled the state of Texas versus Byron Paul Perry.
Yes.
For the record, is your name Byron Paul Perry?
Yes, sir.
How you doing, Mr. Perry?
Fine, sir.
I'm doing fine. Thanks for asking. Mr. Doyle, you're representing Mr. Perry. What is your announcement in Mr. Perry's cases?
Well, it would be the same as the other.
Trial. Okay, same day. Okay. Mr. Perry, your cases will be reset for trial on August the 1st of 2022. Your attorney is going to sign for your reset. Once you get your reset from your attorney, you'll be free to go and you have a blessed day.
You as well, sir.
And Mr. Dahl, I think this is your last set of cases. You're free to go as well and you have a blessed day.
Thank you, Judge.
Next case is cause number 329826. Case is styled the state of Texas versus Anal Shandali. Mr. Shandali is appearing via Zoom.
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Shandali, how are you doing?
I'm doing great. How about yourself?
I'm doing fine. Thanks for asking. Mr. Shandali, I
Yes,
see
sir.
that the case was reset last time. Give you opportunity to hire an attorney. Have you
Yes, Your
hired
Honor.
your attorney?
Yeah, I've talked to him, but he said like he needs to get the reset. He had to come from Dallas, so I was just trying to get the reset date.
Okay, you said have you already hired an attorney? That's what you're saying?
Yeah, I've hired him, but he's on the he's out of state. So he was telling me he's gonna be over here like probably next month or something.
Okay, well, okay, because he has not made he's not filed a attorney rep letter. So right now, we still see you as being without an attorney. Okay? So
Yes,
how
sir.
much, okay, we can reset you in 30 days to give your attorney an opportunity to send the court attorney rep letter.
Okay, I was just requesting you to give me at least like 60-day chance, if possible,
And what you need 60 days for?
for everything like back to normal work and everything. So
But I mean, once your attorney has sent a letter of rep, I'm sure he'll probably get the case reset.
okay,
And so then, as I said earlier, you still can appear via Zoom or by telephone or in person.
okay, then I'll let him know right away.
Okay, so I'm gonna reset it 30 days. Give us a reset date. Okay, this case is gonna be reset to July 1st of 2022 to give your attorney an opportunity to send the court a letter of representation.
Okay, thank you, Your Honor.
Okay, so make sure you note that this case is reset for 9 a.m. on July 1st,
July
2022. Okay?
Yes, sir. Sure.
All right. This will conclude your case. You're free to go and you have a blessed day.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Okay, you're welcome. Attorney Vasquez.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning. Let me find the person that's on iPhone. Would you please state your full name? You have to take your mic off of mute.
That's
Person
Mr.
on
Gordon,
Zoom
Your
who
Honor.
has an iPhone.
Cedric Gordon.
Okay. Mr. Gordon, how are you doing?
I'm all right. How you doing?
I'm doing fine. Now, this is cause number 329-184. Case is style of State of Texas versus Cedric Gordon. And Mr. Gordon, you're represented by your attorney, Mr. Joel Vasquez. Mr. Vasquez, how are you doing?
Good, Your Honor. How about yourself?
I'm doing fine. Thanks for asking. Mr. Vasquez, what is your announcement in Mr. Gordon's case?
Your Honor, we're asking that this case be placed on the trial docket. The state may need time to think about it, but I think we could dispose of this with a bench trial.
Oh, okay. What? Okay, we'll set it for trial. Okay, this case is going to be reset for trial on August 1st.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Okay. Mr. Gordon, your attorney will be given a copy of your reset date. Your bondsman will also be notified. Well, your bondsman will get your reset date as well. Stay in contact with your attorney and your bondsman. You're free to go, and you have a blessed day. And Mr. Vasquez, I think this is your only case. You're free to go as well, and you have a blessed day.
Thank you,
All
Your
right.
Honor. You as well.
Okay.
Tell mom. Tell mom my girl.
He's not here. Vasquez. Okay, we'll go to the motion to revoke probation docket. We're gonna call Q Montgomery and Brittany Khan. They're on the motion to revoke probation docket. Well, that's something imposed by. Okay. All of these. They dismissed. Yeah, they dismissed. Okay. This is cause number 323998, case of Solid State of Texas versus Luther Edmondson. Or Luther V. Edmondson. Mr. Edmondson, is that your full name?
Yes, sir.
How you doing, Mr. Edmondson?
All right, and you?
I'm doing fine, thanks for asking. Mr. Edmondson, you're here represented by your attorney Kyle Walker. Attorney Walker, how are you doing?
I'm doing good, Judge. How are you?
I'm doing fine. State, what is the recommendation in Mr. Edmondson's case?
In this case, Your Honor, he's going to,
Judge, if I may.
Yes,
So what we've come to an agreement on is that he's going to continue probation. We're going to have him where he pays $200 per month, 1 week prior to coming to court until those fines are paid off.
that's correct, Your Honor.
okay. I was just, because I was looking at a dismissal here.
That's right, because we're dismissing our
Yes.
motion to
Yes, sir.
withdraw his probation.
Okay, so you're gonna dismiss the motion to withdraw probation and continue, he's just gonna stay on regular
Yes,
probation.
With the new added conditions, right?
So you're gonna modify his probation?
Yes.
That's not my understanding.
What was your? Oh, sorry, to interject.
What we said is just a reset. A
Oh.
30-day reset to give them a chance to pay.
Okay, so you're gonna keep the motion open and just reset him 30 days? Now, let me ask you this here.
He's past his discharge date.
Okay, because if he passed his discharge date, once you dismiss this motion to revoke probation, he's off probation. And you can't force the,
Sure.
That's true, yeah.
right. Okay, so what we're gonna do, they're gonna keep the motion open, but you said he's gonna be paying how much money?
Sir, he originally said he was going to pay 400, but we've agreed to 200 to make it realistic.
200 a month.
Yes, sir.
Now, do we know what is the balance on his arrears?
Yes, sir. It's $2,007.
Oh, okay, so it's gonna take, okay. Now, okay, Mr. Edmondson, they've agreed to allow you to pay off your arrears. They say you could pay at a rate of $200 per month. Now, if you want to pay more, you can. But, so we're gonna reset 30 days, okay? Will you be able to do it in 30 days?
Pay the full amount?
No, the $200.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I tell you what, since this is, he got $2,000, and we do it we might have to reset it 60 days and you pay $400. So that's still $200 a month.
Yes, sir.
Instead of just coming down here every month for us to check upon whether or not you're paying. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna reset it for 60 days, and you're gonna pay $200 a month. So that'll be $400 when you come down here again,
Yes, sir.
okay? So give us a date. So this case is gonna be reset to August the 5th of 2022. And for you to pay $200 each month per month. Okay, now, Mr. Walker, you can get your reset. Once you get your reset, you'll be free to go. And what we can do, if you pay the $400 before the court date, we can contact the probation office, and the probation office, you wouldn't have to come here
Yes.
because they'll be informed that you have paid the 400. So as long as you continue to pay, we'll be resetting it every 60 days. But if you continue to pay it, then you won't have to come here in person. You can appear on Zoom, telephone, and just for us to verify that you made your payment. Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes.
And if you need the Zoom number, our court coordinator could give you if you have ability to Zoom. If you don't have the ability to Zoom, then we could give you the number to the court. Okay?
Yes, sir.
All right, so this case is reset to August 5th of 2022. Once you get your reset, well, Mr. Kyle Walker, once you get your reset and sign for the reset, you'll be free to go and you have a blessed day. And Mr. Emerson, once you get your reset from your attorney, you'll be free to go as well, and you have a blessed day.
Yes, sir, you too.
Thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
Okay. Brittany Pond. This is cause number 329-778, case of style of state of Texas versus Brittany M. Pond or Brittany Michelle Pond. Ms. Pond, is that your full name?
Yes, sir.
How are you doing, Ms. Pond?
Yeah, right.
That's good. Now, Ms. Pond, you are currently on probation. I have before me a motion to dismiss the motion to revoke probation. This motion states that you paid all your fees. Is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, so Ms. Pond, I'm getting ready to sign a dismissal on your case. Okay, Ms. Pond, I just signed the dismissal. It should print off in a few seconds.
Yes, sir.
Once it prints off, you can get a copy of the dismissal from our court coordinator on the far end. So you go stand on the X, she's gonna give you a copy of the dismissal. Now, once you get your dismissal, you're no longer on probation. Is she still on probation?
Yes, sir, Your Honor. She's on probation until July the 12th. However, I've seen her as an office visit prior to court, so this is the last time she'll need to report.
Okay. So, congratulations, Ms. Pond. Continue the good work that you have been doing on probation. Once you get your reset, once you get the dismissal, you're free to go and you have a blessed day.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
All right, you're welcome. Next case, we have two cases. Clause number 327-826 and clause number 328-714. Both cases are styled the state of Texas versus Q.J. Montgomery. Mr. Montgomery, would you please come forward? Mr. Montgomery, is your full name Q.J. Montgomery?
Yes, sir.
How are you doing, Mr. Montgomery? I'm doing fine, thanks for asking. Now, Mr. Montgomery, you're currently on probation. I have before me two motions to dismiss your motion to revoke probation. And it's at the request of the probation office. Is that correct?
That's correct.
Okay, so Mr. Montgomery, I'm signing the dismissals. Okay. Now, Mr. Montgomery, your probation, you were given Uh, Now, I signed one of them. Now, yeah. Now, Mr. Montgomery, you were placed on 2 years unadjudicated or deferred probation on September 27 of 2021. So you still have until September 26th of 2023 or that you're on probation, okay? So you're still currently on probation. They just dismissing the motion to revoke the probation, so they're no longer seeking to revoke your probation at this time. So if you continue to adhere to the terms and conditions of your probation, if you successfully complete your probation, it's because they are unadjudicated probation, these cases will be dismissed. It would not appear on your record as a conviction, and you may qualify for a non-disclosure. Okay, and you can talk to an attorney about the non-disclosure. Now, I just signed the dismissals on these motion to revoke probations. You're gonna stand on the 4X in front of our court coordinator. Once you get your recess, you'll be free to go. You have a blessed day and continue to adhere to the conditions, the terms and conditions of your probation.
Yes, I have a question. Did I have an attorney for this, for this motion to revoke?
No, on the motion to revoke, you didn't have, I didn't see an attorney or record on the, no.
No, Your Honor.
Alright,
Yeah, they reset you to hire an attorney. You hadn't hired an attorney, but in the meantime, they dismissed the case. So you no longer need an attorney because they're not going forward to try to revoke your probation.
Yes, sir.
Okay?
Yes, sir, thank you.
You can speak with him and see him your next time. You're done.
Yeah, he just needed, I guess he needs to find out when he needs a report.
That's why I told him.
That door was locked.
see if you can hear me.
Okay. Court is in session and calls number 326-310. Case to style the state of Texas versus Christopher Javon Levan. How you doing, Mr. Levan?
Okay, sir, how about you?
I'm doing fine. Thanks for asking. Mr. Levan, you're represented here by your attorney, Attorney Langston Adams, who's appearing by telephone. Attorney Adams, how are you doing? Attorney Adams, how are you doing? Can you hear me? Okay, Mr. Adams, what is your announcement in Mr. Levan's case?
I spoke with Mr. Coleman and I do have an offer from him. If you can give me one final reset, I can speak with Mr. Levan if he wants to take this offer and we'll try to move the case. Mr. Levan, can you please come to my office this Tuesday at 4? Tuesday at 4, and I'll tell you what Mr. Coleman's offer is.
I'm not opposed to a reset, Judge.
Yes, sir. He's nodding his head.
Did you understand what Mr. Adams said? He wants you to come to his office?
Tuesday, yes.
Tuesday, 4 o'clock.
Okay, now, how much time do you need on the reset? The state is not opposed.
Well, you know, next week I'm flying out of town on June.
Okay.
2nd, so
You want July 1st? You need a 30-day or 60-day?
so what did I say again?
July 1st is 30 days or 60-day reset is August the 5th.
August the 5th?
Okay.
I'm gonna put that on my calendar while I got you right now. August the 5th.
Okay,
August 5th, Christopher Levan at 9 o'clock, Judge Holmes.
Cause number 326-310.
okay, Mr. Levan,
So 9 a.m.
you're gonna get your reset here in court. You walk over to our court coordinator on the far X. She's gonna give you reset. Once you get your reset, you'll be free to go. You have a blessed day, and you have a blessed day as well, Mr. Adams. You're free to go. Thank you. Court is in session and calls numbers 329-334 and calls number 329-338. Both cases are styled the state of Texas versus Holly Caitlin Heisner.
Yes, sir.
How you doing, Ms. Heisner?
I'm well, how are you?
I'm doing fine. Thanks for asking, Ms. Heisner. You're representing your cases by your attorney, Attorney Ryan Matuska. Attorney Matuska, how you doing?
Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning. Mr. Matuska, what is your announcement in Ms. Heisner's cases?
Your Honor, we're requesting one more announcement setting so that the prosecutor, Ms. Nelson, and I can discuss further to the details we discussed.
How much time do you need?
Just standard reset.
Okay,
July 1st. Are you?
okay. Case is gonna be reset to July 1st of 2022. Mr. Matuska, you can sign for the reset. Ms. Heisner, once you get your reset from your attorney, you'll be free to go and you have a blessed day.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, the court is in session in calls number 328-924, case to style the state of Texas versus Roberto Davila. Roberto Davila was scheduled to be in court this morning for 9 a.m. for the announcement docket. At or about 9 a.m., the court's bailiff called the name of Roberto Davila. Roberto Davila did not answer. Roberto Davila has not appeared in court since the court's been in session. Mr. Bailiff, would you please call the name of Roberta Davila at the courthouse door? Roberta Davila name was just called again at the courthouse door by the court's bailiff. Roberta Davila did not answer. A reasonable time has passed to give Mr. Roberto Davila an opportunity to appear in court. The time now is 10:57 a.m. on today's date of, it's 9:57 on today's date of May 27 of 2022. State, do you have a motion?
State moves to bond forfeiture.
That motion will be granted. Roberto Davila's bond will be forfeited and a warrant shall be issued for his arrest in cause number 328924. Now, this will conclude the calling of the court's announcement docket and the motion to revoke probation docket. Both dockets were scheduled at 9 a.m. on today's date of May 27th of 2022 in County Court at Law Number 2 of Jefferson County, Texas. Judge Terrence L. Holmes presiding. Everyone, please have a blessed day. And have